Hello and very good morning to Miss NESAMALAR. Our lecture for subject English Academic Writing, LEED 1301, Section 6, Session 2021-2022, Semester 2. Today, me, Nur Akhlabit Abdul Halim, together with Muhammad Husam Saifi bin Mahdi and Barakat Nashrin binti Muhammad Taslim, will present our extended AC named Interconnection Between Humans and Animals Must Be Preserved, and we are from Group 5. First and foremost, I would like to briefly introduce our topic today. Generally, interconnection can be defined as connection with other things that are related to each other. For instance, interconnection between humans and animals can benefit humans' mental health problems. There are many categories of animals that can be listed, such as pets, aquatic life, and wild animals. For example, an animal can be called as a pet if it fulfills the affection criterion, the interest criterion, the dependency criterion, the domicile criterion, and also the discontinuity criterion. Contingent on the animal that is defined as a pet can be related with human affection, with pets and humans can largely meet the interests of pets, but they do not have to be met by humans. It is so to emphasize that forming this attachment is nearly always a human decision, and that it has yet to be demonstrated that this decision is important for the pet's survival. Other than that, the relationship between human and animal can be proven by companion animals may serve as a source of comfort in times of hardship, elevating their value for individuals and stressful situations. Then, in time of stress, animals serve as a calming presence, lowering stress among family members. It shows that the interconnection between human and animal can bring to the positive side, especially towards the human. Preserving the interconnections between humans and animals is crucial, as these relations bring many benefits. Firstly, it is related to humans' mental health that will be improved when the interconnections are maintained. Meanwhile, the interconnections also will take care of our ecosystem, such as man-made ecosystem and biological operation. Finally, maintaining the connectedness between humans and animals may benefit a child's growth. This is because when there is a human-animal relationship, it indirectly stimulates creative thinking and imagination. Therefore, interconnection between humans and animals must be maintained because it may help to improve the mental health among humans, preserve the ecosystem, and improve the development of children. Next, moving on to our first main idea for our topic today, which is that interconnection between humans and animals should be preserved because it may be used to boost the mental health among humans. Pets or companion animals can be a powerful source of support for people who are dealing with mental health issues. Humans will receive the unique emotional support from the pets because of their ability to respond intuitively to their owners, especially during times of crisis, and active symptoms such as physical touch, reduced feelings of isolation, provided a source of physical warmth and companionship, and provided possibilities for dialogue, all of which had a positive impact on loneliness. In particular, pets aid people with mental illness because of the high level of connection they have with their owners and the contribution they provide to emotional support in times of crisis, as well as their ability to help control symptoms when they develop. Interconnection with animals can reduce stress, and depression can be related with Goal 3 on SDG about good health and well-being. My second supporting main point is animal-facilitated therapy as an innovation on helping people who are struggling with mental health problems. What we can see about human-animal interaction is that in contemporary urban society, animals have been erased in many people's lives. They are generally encountered only as meat, pets, pests, or vicariously in fiction and documentaries. Yet, the relation of humans to other animals is a matter of pressing environmental, social, economic, and philosophical concern, and across the social and natural sciences, there is increased interest in human-animal interaction. That's all from me, and I will pass the floor to Husam Saifi to present our second main idea, followed by the presentation of the third main idea from Barakat Nashri. Thank you.
The next reason why interconnection between human and animal must be preserved, because it will support the steps to preserve the ecosystem. So first of all, what is ecosystem? Ecosystem is a complex of a community of organisms and its environment functioning as an ecological unit. So the things that can be done by preserving this interconnection between human and animal is that one of the ecosystem can be established, which is man-made ecosystem, and also biological operation, as such as spay and neuter, can be. One of the man-made ecosystem is urban ecology, and or called as urban green space. Urban ecology is a scientific study of process determining the abundance and distribution of organism, of the interaction between organism, and the environment, and the flows of energy and materials through ecosystem within urban. Then according to some scholars, urban people experience lower feeling of fear, fewer incident, and less aggressive and violent behavior. And some research shows that wildlife plays an important role in shaping urban residents' daily experience, and that both animal and their habitat should have a higher priority in urban planning. For the biological operation that can be performed on animals in order to preserve the ecosystem is spaying and neutering. So what is neutering? Neutering involves eliminating the hormones that control reproduction and determine the morphological and behavioral differences between males and females. And for dog and cats, this is usually achieved by medically removing the testicles or castration and ovaries, which is spaying, where on those animals. And as a result, this method of spaying and neutering can reduce the number of euthanized animals as well as unintended production in terms of animal welfare benefits. Reducing the total number of unwanted puppies and kittens is still important in reducing animal abandonment and euthanasia. And failure to neuter is a major contributor to the pet population problem. Besides, the pets that not going through with the biological operation of spaying and neutering, they were more likely to be relinquished by their owners, possibly because they exhibit unacceptable behaviors associated with being intact, or because they are the result of unintended reproduction or are surplus offspring of other pets in the household. Besides, biological operation of spaying and neutering can help stabilize the population of each type of animal, as thing happening in outside of the country, when cats have contributed to the extinction of 63 species worldwide, and they are the leading cause of direct human caused mortality in both United States and Canada. Cats are responsible for the death of an estimated 2.4 billion birds and 12.3 billion mammals in the United States alone each year.
I am Baraka Nasrin, the last presenter, who will be presenting the third main point, the conclusion and Islamic perspective. The third main point is interconnection between humans and animals could improve the child development. So, animals such as pets are believed to have the ability to help children evolve a wide range of skills and experience. Many joyful childhood memories involve interaction with a cherished pet, such as feeding, petting, and playing with cat or dog help children develop positive values. So the presence of a pet during childhood will contribute development, significant cognitive, emotional, and also moral processes in the child. How can animal improve child development? Children who have a pet or companion animal are said to be good in learning and improving their concentration skills. This means that companion animals help children to boost their motivation and concentration in the learning process. According to a research, dogs are frequently used successfully in practice to stimulate communication and memory in residents of nursing homes, as well as stimulating their attention and concentration. The presence of a dog during task execution resulted in enhanced relaxation and reduced stress, which increased performance speed. On the other hand, animals increase children's intrinsic motivation to learn. This is due to the fact that having a pet is like having a friend who is non-judgmental and always there for us. Implicit motives are increased by the animal, which results in a measurable increase in task performance. Other than that, children may learn through observation and experience. For instance, children could learn to be hardworking and energetic when they observe birds building nests. Indirectly, children would begin to imitate the hardworking behavior in their daily life. Learning through animals require us to imitate their behavior or apply their attitudes to human life. Moreover, the existence or interconnection with an animal could also improve social competence and behavior in the children. Pets play an important role in children's social competence and behavior by improving children's social skills. Social competence makes children easier to fit into social groups, thus enabling a greater sense of social support and having stress-reducing effect. When compared to sessions without a dog, occupational therapy with a dog resulted in increased use of language and more social contact among a group of children with autism. So, the presence of a dog in the classroom also may lead to improving social integration and less hostile behavior among the children, especially children with disabilities. Pets can be a positive influence for children with social skills deficits, such as autism students. Thus, a positive and productive environment from animal-human directly impacts the child development by enhancing children's concentration in learning and improves social competence and behavior. The conclusion. To sum up everything that has been stated, interconnections between humans and animals must be preserved because it has the potential to enhance human mental health, preserve the ecology, and boost children's development. There is steadily increasing evidence that animals provide many important psychological, environment, and child development benefits. Due to these reasons, humans need to maintain good relationships with animals, no matter wild animals or pets, because animals indirectly lead many benefits to human life. Health organizations should take the initiative to raise awareness to both young and adults by educating them about the benefits of keeping pets to human life. This organization should encourage others to keep pets in the house for the well-being of humans' health. From Islamic perspective, the Quran explicitly states that animals can be used for human benefit. Animals are a duty and a responsibility of human. Muslims should not abuse their privilege or exploit animals because Allah will punish them if they abuse this power. From Surah Mu'minun, verse 21, and there is certainly a lesson for you in cattle, from whose bellies we give you milk to drink, and in them are many other benefits for you, and from them you may eat. So from this, we can conclude that animals can be used for human benefits in many aspects. I would like to represent my group to thank everyone for giving us the opportunity to present our title.